going to be looking at the American Tier 5 Collector Tank High Score. Now, this tank, it was obtainable during an event a while ago in which you could get a tank that was like a TOG 2 but at Tier 7. Now, when you kill a tank, an animation plays on the side, and when you die, a game over animation plays on the side. Now, the reason I think this tank is kind of underrated is it doesn't seem that good at first. It's a medium tank, it weighs 31 tons, aiming time 3.9 seconds. This dispersion is so bad. 0.460. You have no idea how bad that is. Its DPM's okay, 1,449. 12-second reload time, which isn't the best. Only 100 mils of pen, although on the heat it's got 100. Why does it have 2 heats? For some reason its second heat has 120. Its average damage is 280, 400 with the HE, which is pretty spicy. 6 degrees of gun depression, which isn't that good. And it goes along at 30 kilometers an hour, and it's got 80 degrees of armor at the front, so you're not gonna bounce much except maybe a leopard. So yeah, it doesn't seem that good, but it does have very high alpha on the HE at Tier 5. And look, it really doesn't let you load that much. You have to pay gold for the secondary heat, but I don't think it's really worth it. Oh, credits. But I don't think that's really worth 3,200 credits per shot or 8 gold. So, no. Okay, so what I would do is just, I don't know, use your shots sparingly because you only have 20. And that might not last you too long. In this game, we're playing on Copperfield in Counter. So it's not Supremacy, which is good. I don't love Supremacy. Now, in this game, we don't do that good, but I played like 3 games in the tank, so it's one of the 2 best out of the 3. And I don't get much damage off because I just poke it. I don't really have many opportunities to get shots, as you'll see. Now, you see the way there's no animation on the side? It should say high score soon. Yeah, there you go, look, it says high score. And when I die, you'll see what happens. I see this guy and I want to get a shell into him, so bang, 270. And he somehow bounces my upper plate. Don't know why. But I'm reloading and I just want to get another shell out, so I drive up and my gun depression fails. I can't get a shell out. Hooray! No, I drive up further so I have gun depression now. And I feel a leopard hitting me, but there's not really much I can do about that. And he did bounce a lot of shells, so whatever. And then he bounces. Apparently he had 1 shell left in his ammo. I don't know how that works. And I really want to hit this Lago, but I can't. So I drive up and I shoot. As I've said, guys, the dispersion is abysmal. Now, I do load heat on the side of this guy, and I could have really nuked him for 400. But he just gets over me. And then that leopard comes back. Jeez, that leopard's annoying. But I have 9 heat shells, which I might change, to be honest, because I just don't use them that much. Maybe like 4 heat shells? I don't know. I probably, at some point, if I run out of slots, in my garage, I might sell this tank because it's really not that practical. And now, this Saw 40 decides to rush me. And I think that he's running the Top Gun so he can one-tap me. But he isn't, so I rush my shot and I bounce. And that's the end of me. Hits me once, backs up, and he's gonna out-reload me. Bang, I'm dead. So, not the pretty good game. 805 damage, blocked 835. And look, you can see on the side it says game over, which is pretty neat. Game over. Now, I will stay in this tank for a while. So I'll just skip to the end for you. So this will show me my victory screen now, and I did okay. Will it show me the victory? Yeah. So 805, 3rd class, points 885, 1200 XP, and they're in my team. And I'll show you my second replay. And you see this SU-100? He just absolutely bullies me. I think I can pen him, and I cannot. And I just wish. Oh, it is a sad experience. It's just sad. I'm not too familiar with this map. If I'm honest with you, it's not a map that I get loaded into very much, so I wouldn't have too much experience with it. But I am just pushing up here now. T-37 is pushing with me, and a lot of other tanks. Sorry, I just went off it. Cinematic shot. That's pretty cool. But you can see it says high score, and the T-34. He just YOLOs and ruins his target. Why would you do this at the start of a battle? So I get a shell in. Thought that was gonna miss, but he flanks me and he hits me for 9. Like, bro, I don't really care. Oh my gosh, 90 damage. And someone else clears him, so I just drive up with my Struve, and this is where this SU-100 just absolutely. He just hits my goal. No, this guy, he gets hit by the leopard, but then he gets hit from someone else. So I'm thinking that there's someone in the bush off to the right, not the Matilda 4. That 225 hit. I'm thinking that was not a Matilda or leopard. So I know there's another tank, and I guess this bush, but I don't want to waste a shell because I don't have many. You can see me looking at it there, but the Matilda pokes, so I don't know where that shell went. But that's what happens when you have 0.46 dispersion. Yeah, this thing's dispersion is so terrible. Now I see him and I shoot and they bounce. I think I get an unfortunate angle and I can pen. So you can see now I'm on 7 shells and I just try not to waste it. So it pops up, I shoot, bounces. That's gonna be the second shell I bounce on. And this is gonna be my third. He bounces me again and I shoot and I'm pretty sure I bounce. Yeah, you can see. No, well, it says yeah, I bounce it, which isn't the best. Kind of annoying. So I want to get another shot in here. Well, I just want to try and pen him. Maybe just give me 1 pen. That'll be nice. So good. You can see I'm on 5 non-hitchy shells now. So I drive over the ridge. I see him and I shoot. I'm thinking to try and aim for somewhere else, but I bounce. So I back up, load my other shell, and I'm on 4 shells. Now while I'm doing this, I'm kind of tunnel visioning, and I don't realize I have so little shells, so I see him again. I shoot, and I think I just bounce him again. Again. So, now, in a minute, I shoot another shell. I'm on two non-heat shells now. I'm about to shoot this one. I'll have 1 of these shells left. And then I realized, whoa, I've got none of these shells. And I reckon he's about to get cleared. I'm about to shoot and I realize I'm not penning this. And so I just don't shoot it. And I switch to Hitchy. And then I realize, wait, I could have been splashing him that entire time. Probably could have at least done 100 damage rather than wasting all my useful shells. Last sight on my low pen HE. Anyways, I get going up here. There's really not much I can do to this guy. Like he's fully red, and I try to maybe catch him, but dispersion actually pens. or splashes him. I think it just splashes him. But at least it's 113 damage, right? And then he YOLOs. And I try to get a shell on, but I'm too slow. Nope. Gun depression fails. That's where 6 degrees feels quite weak. But what can you do? Oh, by the way, I'm gonna get comments turned on, and I'm not sure. So if you have any lines that you think I should put, just recommend them to me. Also, guys, real quick, I just want to do a shout out. There's this channel called KN2, does football videos. Right, I would recommend searching him up and having a look at it. It's a good channel, and he's just trying to get a few more subscribers like me. I've got a lot of subscribers. I've got like 4 subscribers. Now that track crits, and I don't know what happens. Somehow track crit. Now I'm just on HE. All I have is HE, so I want to try and splash him. And I aim in, and nope, I'm not panning that, so I just go for the splash. 91 damage, hooray! And it doesn't really matter if I die, but I just don't want to die. So I'm back, and he gets cleared by the Matilda. What a good game. Definitely didn't hate that SU-100. Definitely not my least favorite player ever played against. Anyways, yeah. That's the high score. Is it a tank or a video game? Hard to tell. It does look very cool, I think. Pretty good. Okay, game. I didn't do that much damage, but at least I did 800. So that is my video on the high score, and I'll probably upload